Pepecoin holders, this is a make or break moment. We got to be talking about Pepe. We got to be paying very close attention to what's going on here. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into this video. All right, guys, I want to start off here on crypto Twitter. You can follow me at 333Blacksea. I say, my Pepecoin holders, pay attention, make or break moment on the short term. We're going to be taking a look here because if you look at Pepe right now, we are breaking below a very important level, below the support of 4012 and as well as the bullish support trend, okay? This yellow line, we are breaking below it. And if you watched my Pepecoin video from the other day, I was saying, guys, if we don't put a little bit of a bounce here soon and if we fulfill this candle on the daily time frame, it is a short opportunity. If you would have listened to me then, you would have gotten some awesome gains. And if you were to measure this so far, you would have gotten probably about a 5.79% gain if it was spot, or if it was a 10x leverage, you'd be making about 60% on your money. So I was really thinking that was going to play out, and it did play out exactly as I was talking about. Now, what comes next here? Why do we need to be paying attention to where Pepe is going to be headed right now? So we are in the fourth and final phase of the bull market cycle for Bitcoin, okay? This is the most volatile, trappy time frame, all right, where we should be expecting bull trap after bear trap after bear trap after bull trap. So it's very difficult to really predict where we're going to be headed here in the short term. That being said, when you look at the weekly time frame on Pepe, you can see that it doesn't look that bad. We have 4 days and 23 hours left to really reclaim 4012. And that's a long time. That is a long time in crypto. 5 days about. If we reclaim this and we just sit nice and pretty on this level here at 4012, then all this is a little bit of a cool off and before probably continuation of the upside. But that being said, guys, I've been saying it for a while now. I do think that Q3 is going to be sluggish for alts. I expect sideways price action, and that's really what Pepe is posturing towards. So that's what I'm saying. You need to look very closely, pay very close attention to what's happening to Pepe's price action right now in the daily and weekly time frame. Now, if the daily breaks down significantly, say somewhere in the area of 4010, then yeah, the weekly is probably going to continue to break down as well. And if we have a body candle closure below really about 4012, if we start to see maybe even a little bit lower, 4011.5, if you see a weekly body close below that, then yeah, I'm going to say we're probably going to come down and test this level here at around 4010 and probably maybe even go lower. But guys, regardless of that happening, I believe it will be short-term volatility, short-term sell-off. I do not think that this altcoin season is over. We're seeing that Google search trends for altcoins are starting to grow higher and higher. And when you look at this on the weekly time frame, there's still a bullish trend line going to the upside. It's bullish price action, but that doesn't mean you can't have a week or two of some selling off. That's absolutely fine. Now, guys, if you do want to trade Pepe, you want a long, you want a short, check out in the description box below or pin comment down below. We have a $100,000 deposit bonus to BitToNext. We also have a 10% trade rebate and $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. Take advantage of these affiliate links, guys. It really helps support this channel, and there's some awesome promotions, so take advantage of them. But really, I do want to just emphasize here, Pepe still is strong, and honestly, I think it's kind of a lagging altcoin. And that being said, I think it's going to be the #1 performing meme coin of this cycle out of the top 3, out of Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe. And I do think that we're probably going to see this continue to the upside into Q4. You look at Pepe, we're at rank 28, down about 20% in the past 7 days, down about 3.76% in the past 24 hours. And I think we are below a $5 billion market cap. So we have shed about $1.4 billion. So we did reach about $6.2 billion market cap. Right now we're sitting at 4.81. Absolutely fine. Guys, don't forget that Pepe is listed on Robinhood, and that is basically the main line to retail investors, retail traders. And as we see Google search trends rally for altcoins, get ready for altcoins to start making a move to the upside, and then followed by that, we should be seeing meme coins. And when you see meme coins start to rally, retail FOMO will come to Robinhood and will come to Pepe. I'm very confident in that. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I'm navigating these markets. And I do think that I know that I'm gonna be putting my money where my mouth is, but I do think that probably will play out. But looking at Bitcoin, we're at 117,000, 118K, down about 3% or so from all-time highs of 123,000. Bitcoin dominance is starting to flatline here. I want to show you something very interesting in the Bitcoin charts here shortly, but Bitcoin dominance, I continue to believe that it's going to rally throughout the rest of Q3, and in Q4 is when you'll finally see that true washout. I mean, Ethereum's still holding strong around 3,800. We tested 3,900, almost came to 4,000, and Ethereum breaking 4,000, in my opinion, is a green light on altcoins to catch more of a bid. So paying very close attention to that. But this is what I want to show you guys on Bitcoin. Guys, like, look at this range. Like, we are pinching. This volume is ridiculous. Like, we are so tight here. Like, it's insane. And this is the daily time frame. And this can only happen for so long where you see this very, very tight before you see a move to the upside or a break down the downside. And I will say that this is looking to me like we are just liquidity grab, and probably at some point when enough shorts or longs get built up, we're going to see another liquidity grab, and that probably, depending on what time frame we're looking at, if that's, say, in a couple weeks from now or a couple months from now, it'll be more determining where we're headed. So if we see this liquidity sweep to the upside, say, into Q4, like in the next 2 months or 3 months or so, I would say, yeah, guys, we're probably going to be seeing continuation of the upside. But I will say, though, regardless, the way that this is forming, the volume is getting really tight. You look at market cipher here on the daily time frame as well. Money flow is increasing, but we are just flatlining. Expect volatility. Expect a big move here shortly, and I do think that will impact Pepe, whether it's to the upside or the downside. But we got to be patient here, guys. We got to be patient because I do think that Q4 will be the time for altcoins to really perform, meme coins to really perform. And until we get there, we got to let Bitcoin do its thing. Bitcoin dominance is probably going to rally versus altcoins like it has been this entire cycle, really. There has been some outliers, Solana, Sui, some of the other small market cap meme coins, but it hasn't been true altcoin season. We've seen Bitcoin dominance continue to rally versus alts throughout this entire cycle. I think that we probably will see that big flush out in Q4, and especially when you couple that with Jerome Powell cutting interest rates, the Fed pivoting to quantitative easing. Should be expecting some retail FOMO flooding back into Robinhood and flooding into the crypto meme coin space. So that's all I got, guys. If you like some content and you like these quick updates, hit that like button. Subscribe right now. Let me know in the comments below. Are you bullish on Pepe? What's your price target? Are you looking for a 10x, 100x? I'm curious. And check out those awesome affiliate links down below if you want to trade. Take advantage of all those promotions. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.